And I just realized that I do not have my microphone. I hope you guys can hear me. Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're having a great day, good day, good day, great day. I hope you're being good and being great. I hope you're great. Your day is, your week is being great to you. All right. So before I get started, guys, I just want to say that I apologize. Well, first, one thing, I have to be sitting down in my room. Baby boy is asleep. So I got the light on. Everything is facing this way versus me having my whole room to myself. But it's okay. As long as he sleep, we going to rock out. As long as he don't wake up. All right. Uh, Another thing is I apologize. I think it's been a week, maybe a week and a half now since maybe maybe a week and a half. Well, a week and 1 day because I missed Sunday, so whatever. But I am here. I am back. I am ready to go. Had a lot of events that has been happening in my life. I actually went to Invest Fest, really excited about that, but also had some different things. And I also do have a event on Saturday as well that I have to attend to. So very busy, but I still have been placing trays in the background. I just haven't been able to come and, vibe with you guys. Haven't been able to do the Sunday markets. It was really more so like, let me play, mark up my charts. I could have been able to record, but I didn't. It was mark up my charts and put in my trades. If they hit, they hit. If they miss, they miss. I protect my account either way it goes because I have been busy, but that's the luxury of being a foreign exchange trader. You don't have to be at your desk all day. You can still be making money in whatever that you do and whatever other business interests that you do have as well. Also, the whole house got sick. It was not good. I lost my voice. But we all good. We A1. um, a part of that, my middle son, if you guys have asthmatic kids, my middle son, I guess it was like a viral infection. No, we did not have COVID. I don't know why that's the first thing people think nowadays. But anyways, um, we say it was like a viral infection, um, and it attacked his asthma. He got an asthma attack. I hate it. So yeah, but we are good. We are recovered. Um, Best believe I sanitized this house and I made sure that everything was sanitized because we can't have this again. Even baby boy got sick. And I got sick too. When I'm down, the whole house down. But listen, I still keep going because we don't have no sick days. We don't have no off days. Us being parents, we still keep it going. Talking about cooking with a mask on. But yeah, we here. We made it another day. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Because baby, these markets has been moving, and especially last week, and I kind of like it. But I know next week will be even better because we have a lot of news when it comes to the USD. So I'm excited, and I'll be sitting down so you guys can see. All right, so today, Wednesday, we actually had some CAD and USD news today at 10 a.m. Um, the only trade that I placed today, I'm going to be honest, it was an index and it did what it needed to do. I was out the market by 12 because I had to, my baby boy had to get his shots today. So, you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Um, all right, so tomorrow we are going to have some USD unemployment claims at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time and 1 p.m. for CAD. Looks like uh, the Bank of Canada will be speaking. The Governor Macklem. not good with names. They don't charge my mind and not my heart. That. So Friday we got some cat news at 8:30 a.m. And also not now this is interesting. Friday 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think this is China. Chinese yen will have CPI. Markets is closed after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. So how would that affect the markets opening up on Sunday? Hmm. Now the markets does move over the weekend. They're just closed to trade unless you're trading like cryptocurrencies um, and that nature. All right, so we're done with the news. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Look at all my alerts that has happened. Um, yeah, I'm trying to you guys some type of upgrade with those alerts popping up. They usually pop up in the middle, but whatever. This I haven't looked at my weekly market markups chart in like I don't know a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, because the last time I was recording, I was on my chart. So the charts for you guys, I haven't actually been on it, but that does not mean anything. We still gonna mark up and we still gonna do what we gotta do. So bear with me. If things look ugly, we're gonna do some clearing up and we're gonna make it work. Now, being that this is sometime this is like a minute since I've been on these charts. I do want to let you guys know that this video may be a little bit longer than what you're normally used to, the 15 to 30 minutes. Um, but if you're gonna be here to rock out with me, let's rock out together. All right, so I guess we're gonna start off with the DXY. Um, let's see, let's clear up some stuff here, see what's going on a daily time frame. Just doing a TDA to see what has been happening in these markets. Also, by the way, I know this is still the first week of September, so my August trades that I normally post on my videos have not been out yet. Um, so guys will get to see that. All right, so what has happened so far with the DSY? All right, so looking at my arrows, what's happened? She did break this lower high. She broke this lower high, like literally, like broke it by a couple, by a couple pips. But 215 pips to be honest. But she hasn't broken this lower high as well. So a couple of things may happen. Either she wants to continue, do a full breakout retest, and then continue to go up and hit this daily void here, or maybe this 4 hour, not void, zone support and resistance. So hit that support and resistance for a 4 hour, and then hit our daily support and resistance as well. Ignore the alerts that's happening. We'll get there when we get there. It's just letting me know that price is at a certain point that I put it. But it may not be time to get in yet. If you miss it, you know, we're doing the TDA. Okay. So I'm going to count this as a higher high at this current moment. But being based off the previous candlesticks on a daily time frame, this is just the doji candle. I would like to see what that next candle does. Um, it may be like a continuation to continue to go up. And the reason why I kind of also like that as well, because we have a bullish engulfing that's right here on a daily time frame, and she has been trending nothing but up. All right. For our time frame, yeah, still see support and resistance that is happening here. Uh, I mean, lower lows. The market structure is higher lows and higher highs. Um, and I really don't kind of on a 1 hour time frame. I really don't like this here, but I get if I do it, it'll be like a wick from here to here. We'll wait till we get to the 50 percentile and continue to go up. But she looks like she's consolidating upwards at this current moment. All right. So that's what's been happening in the DXY. I definitely do see still continuation of the bulls happening, maybe a retrace that is taking place. But I still see that she may actually continue to go up to possibly hit. Uh, nope, I don't need that. As is for or she can easily go to the daily as well. Um, but either way, until she breaks all this, she's still in a bearish trend, to be honest. But I see her going up, depending on if she wants to break all of this. Just looking overall, if she wants to break this, then definitely we're going to continue to go up. There's an area here that she can be able to fill before you're going down. And I really like this because on my indexes, I am thinking that it is time to sell to hell. I am ready. I have been ready, and she took a sell off today. She's been kind of selling off already, but she's been back and forth, which we see, based off the dollar to DXY. Also, the DXY and the index are not really in correlation with each other. Sometimes it does follow the dollar, but sometimes it doesn't as well. So I don't really like to base everything off the dollar, but when it trends with the dollar, it trends with the dollar. Okay, like this camera, I mean, this light, let's make your girl look shiny. Okay, but I'm with it. Look fresh. All right. All right. Wait. Let's hit it. All right. So on a daily time frame of the DXY, she has been doing this uptrend, following this uptrend, and but was what we was anticipating. What we was anticipating is for her to do that head and shoulders move. And last time I did my video, she completed that head and shoulders formation, hit it with the wig, and she came down. She has finally broken out of the channel that I did. I do have for her. Now, since we've broken out of that uptrend channel, right? Let's clear out some of these things so we won't get you guys confused. So she actually broke out of it and we're on a daily time frame. I'll drop down in a minute. But she broke out. I'm looking for the retest, and then we can go down. And she has the potential to go down. The DSY is currently going up right now. So as this going up, EU is going down, and that's what we're seeing. And I probably will post something in our chat about the correlations. I actually have some documents for you guys. I know my laptop's not already dying on me. Are you serious right now? So based off the 4 hour time frame and what's happening right here, kind of looks like a W formation that is happening. Now, what we see on a daily time frame sometimes could be a good setup if we're able to trade the retracements, but you got to be careful because if you're trading the retracement at any given time, the market can go into the direction that she wants to go. You got to be really, really, really careful when it comes to this price action. That's why I don't recommend that you counter trade. Um, in the markets. But if you do see a good setup, like, okay, I know it has to retrace back to the 50% or whatever the case may be, and it's good to you, by all means, take it. But if not, then hey, definitely stay with the trend, protect your accounts, and keep it moving. So what I am looking for on the DSY, definitely, I want her. Now we got to get some more data here. Um, as far as like where the market will go. So let's get some lines on, baby. Oh, I'm actually liking where we are right now. Because that's what's actually being happened was touching. She went down, yeah, she touched it, and then it looks like she's going back up. Now, if she does go back into our trend, then we can change our bias and we can go to the upside as well. So this is just the current move that I currently see. Okay. All right. And just break down a little bit of why I put that line here. So price will actually respected this area. It came up, it rejected, came try to come up again, rejected. She finally broke out. She came, but she broke out, right? She came back in, getting rejection right here. Came out, real test. I don't really call it a retest, but that retest is based off that red wick right here. I don't know if you can see it, but we got a retest here. She came back up, retest, and then she's been bouncing off it. So that's where we are right here. We're at this area. If she's going to either break through, right? Or she's going to come back, do a retest from that actual break of market structure from these previous lows right here. So do a retest and then come and break it through, or she can easily just break. We'll catch that retest, right? A retracement, and then we'll take the sell if sale presents itself. All right. So I do have that as a TP, but there's also a 4 hour support and resistance. We'll see based off the price action and what's been happening in the market, where the market is like going back and forth to like a major area, major zone. That's why I put like a TP because that's where it can possibly go. Now this pink line that I did have when we're doing our TDA, I all right, I'm gonna take a look what the hell, EJ. But EJ has been playing with me. I should have gone back and forth in this area for a minute. I'm so sorry for my yawns. I know yawns is contagious, so if you yawned, I'm sorry. Whatever. I still have a lot more stuff to do. Yeah, I have three notebooks that I have to finish doing, and I have to read four chapters. I'm actually studying right now, so I have four chapters I have to catch up on because two yesterday I did not finish my two chapters, and today I have four chapters, and this has and I have to well technically I need to finish these. I need to look at my calendar. Whatever, I gotta finish it out by Sunday. Sunday I take my test. Well, I don't. I take one of my tests. Whatever. Don't worry about that. So yeah, that's what I have. Now this pink area here, when we were doing our last TDA, we were looking at our market structure. We were having our higher highs and higher lows, whereas parts being respected to. Um, so we could also put a TP there as well. Um, so we have a couple options, and when I'm doing this is on a forever time frame, more so like a swing trade. You can get to the lower time frames and get into the market and be able to just get the couple the pip points. I'm sorry, get the pips that you need and get out. Hey, but if your life is sometimes as busy I am, sometimes you need that 1 hour, you need that 4 hours. Sometimes you need that daily setups that you're looking for. So that way you don't have to come to the market each and every day. Dang, my charger. Man, my laptop is dying so fast on me. I'm gonna make it work. That ain't nothing but the put that one. All right, cool. Recharger. All right, so we have where price can actually kill, but this is our first TP that we have here. That is, I know it's a little bit less than a 2-to-1 risk to reward. That's because we are in a place where she could be able to turn around. We have our alert. That's what we're waiting on to see if price wants to continue to go back up into the trend or actually go down. If it goes down, then that 40 points, I don't know why I keep saying points, that 40 pips stop loss can actually lower down to something like literally like right here, 37, almost a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So but yeah, that would be our first one, 70 pips. And then the next one will be 128 pips. TP3, we're at price tends to turn around, 179, I mean 176 pips. So, and if she start falling beyond that, wow. All right, so that is my setup for EU. There's nothing much in there. All right. So this is the EJ that has alerts going off. That's actually on my other chart. Let's clean up some stuff here. See what's going on. All right. So with EJ, higher highs. right? It's still being formed, okay? Um, it's being formed like right here. But listen, this is where this is where other factors start to clash, okay? We are at a daily support and resistance here. Every time she's trying to come up, right, she just keeps falling down. We got a bearish engulfing. Um, Somewhat like a bearish surrounding, but I didn't really like that. It came back up, bearish, strong bearish engulfing right here, right? It's like it's not trying to pass it. It is a higher highs is being made, but they're like equal higher highs as you can see. What I'm anticipating is for her to finally freaking break and start selling to hell like we want. So we are in, that's why my alert is going off right now because we're in that area where we're at the 50 to 61 percentile where she's going at. So I'm just waiting really as far as the daily time frame, I'm waiting for a daily confirmation to let me know we can get into the sale. But sometimes you may see that on a lower time frame. Um, Now you can be able to buy, but that buy may be a short term buy at this current moment of what I'm seeing. So yeah. So we're at that 50 to 61 percentile. We're waiting on a bearish confirmation. Um, I really see a lot of indecision in the market that's taking place. She just, as I said, she's been playing with me all day because she's been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Look like she wants to still life right here. Nope, came back up. So she's really just playing. I want to see an actual bearish confirmation for us to get in. She can be able to pull back up right here because there is a gap in the market on a 4 hour time frame that she can possibly feel, right? And if that does happen, no worries. Even if we're just waiting for this setup right here, that's still over to one risk to reward. But I would really want it, it really will be like a shorter, I mean a long term. All right, shut up. It is hurt. All right, we'll get back to that. We're looking for a long term sale. We're just waiting for it. We've been having confirmations, but she's been really playing with us. Oh, nope, I'm not done. She came down. What really got me though, right? This this was a W that formed, as we can see, came up, retest. She came and she been playing. I think this is 50% of this whole full move. She came back up again. Came back up. This it looks like a big old W, so that's why I said she could possibly come up some more and then sell off. So like, right, it'll come up to there, and then she can drop right here, come back to this, and then we'll be with. Well, of course she ain't gonna go down that long, or she could. But for that retesting and getting to that still, and I'm ready. I'm ready. It's just like I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Patience pays. God damn, you know. All right, so that's why I'm just waiting on my confirmation on EJ to tell me that she's very ready to start selling. Just been going back and forth, even on the 1 hour time frame. I really didn't get it yet. Um, to let me know she's ready. If she's ready, then she's ready. If not, then we're not gonna mess with it. And right here, if we're looking on a 1 hour time frame, this is what's gonna catch you up. This is and this is not even an actual range of market to try to collect pips off of. This is consolidation market. It's not making, you know, actual ranging moves. It's more like, you know, bipolar like my Pisces ass. But she can easily do if she's whatever she spits out, we'll be ready. I have alerts that are set. So she gonna come out this way, retest, sell, or she gonna go up, wait for that sale confirmation, wait for whatever happens right then. All right. The goal is to trap price to predict these movements. Once we predict these movements and we have the confluences on what price is telling us, what market structure is telling us, what is happening at current support and resistance zones, then we could be able to make our move. So if market structure tell us that now we're going to be doing higher highs and higher lows, okay, the higher high has been formed. We're going to take the retest, wait for the retest. We're waiting for that price action candle to let us know, get in for the buy, or get in for the sale, vice versa. So drop price, predict its movement, wait for your confluence, get in, protect your accounts. Okay, EA, baby, EA. All right, now with EA, she's not ready for a sale yet. I feel more so of a buy. And I'm gonna be honest, I should probably be in this buy because she is at a weekly time frame. I know I jumped down to the 4 hour, but I wanted to explain it to you. So if you do want to take this move, by all means, take this move. I am not a whatever they say. This is based off your risk of reward. You know, I'm not calling out trades. I just give you ideas. Yeah. So, the reason why I say she is not ready, I actually like this. This actually looks like an inverted head and shoulders on the 4 hour time frame. Okay. She can either go to this line or she can go to this line right here. That's why I said I'm so more so into that buy right now. And then she'll be ready to get in for her sale. She actually kind of already took off. But if you're still trying to get in, by all means, baby. You got like a 44 pip to get in, just to get to that neckline. But then when she breaks the neckline, um, that's 95 and possible 100 pips. She goes up here 130 over 100 pips before the sell-off happens. So on a lower time frame, I will say maybe wait. Gosh, see, the waves have been already. We haven't talked about Fibonacci yet. Yes, a little. See, I'm like, Yeah, probably wait for the retest and then get into five. But yeah, we not worried about that. Um, if it, she's going up, so if you got in, you get in. I don't like to chase trades, so I kind of already missed the move. But if she retraces, if she retraces, you can probably get in a little bit prior to that 50%. Um, and then if you want to just only take it, that seems about right, right? Yep. Take it to the next one. But he missed it. Unless she come back down and you can take it, take it. There's not, ain't no sense of chasing trades. So that would be the first TP, right? Second one is up here, where that alert is. And then the third one, if she comes up, even just before she breaks all of that structure, and she wants to continue to sit to buy, that'll be that TP3. But I don't think she gonna go down, y'all. But if she do, she do. Not, then don't chase it. I mean, that would be you. If you would want to get in right now, you have like a 30 pip. That's not even a two. So you have like a 30 pip stop loss. Instead of a 15 pip. Your choice. But I do see the buys happening until she gets up here, and then she'll whatever happens at that point, price action wise, if we're going to continue or if we're going to continue to buy or if we're ready to sell. Okay. All right, US Cab, what's been going on with her? Yeah, y'all remember when I called these buys? That was back in what, July or some shit? Well, the buy finally happened, and just let's say one of our things is like right here. Even just from right here, because I think we got caught up in that sale uh for the W to complete. Yeah. Even from that to real prices right now, another extra 100 something pips. 147 pips has been made on the market. All right, so we are in the area. I want to see what the next daily price action gives us. We see indecision in the market. If now this will kind of follow the DSY. The DSY is buying, and USD CAD will continue to buy as well. Um, kind of looks just like it, especially like with this move right here, going back to US CAD, identical move. That's the correlation. So she can push up some more to maybe here, right? Possibly here, possibly, possibly. But I still see buys that are still happening, but we don't have an actual entry. To get into that buy, you will have to wait on the retracement at this point, because she has been buying for some time and now she's starting to consolidate up. If you're in this buy, you're in this buy. Hold the buy until you have that confirmation that you want to get out of your own trade. If not, um, then just watch that price action, guys. Um, But if you're trying to get into the buy, you will have to frill from this whole move, right? In order to get into that buy. To the 50 percentile, that's a 60.60 pips. 65. Yeah. USD, JPY, same thing, filing a DXY. Got to wait on the retracement. Retracement possibly is happening. Just, you know, and just to bring it to 0%. Mm, She can push up some more to right here for the buy, but if you're just trying to get to the 50%, again, 150 pips, you can do that. Uh, with USD cash, she might even come back down. It'd probably be a little bit before, but I don't really like that setup. And that's a two. Hey, that's that NDC sauce. Can't tell you about it. But that is all that I have for you guys. I know we've been on here quite for some time, but those are my setups and what I have for you guys. And make sure that you guys are protecting your accounts, set your alerts. Um, and yeah, let's see what happens in this market. As we know, we don't have any, well, we do have 8:30 news tomorrow, but we don't have any on Friday. Um, and the only good see, oh yeah, hopefully she'll get us the retracement for that EA buy. But other than that, we gotta wait till price hits our alerts for the other ones. It is yeah. Make sure that you guys are following me on all your social media platforms. Marita Goddess 22, MARTHAGODESS. I know it's only one D. That's what I wanted to be. And you are following our Facebook group, The Goddess Tribe. I will see you guys later. I have a lot of things that I have to do, a lot of catching up that I have to do, so I can be ready and prepared. I'll be back with more sauce, more information, more goodies for you guys. If you like this, like, subscribe, share, comment below. Tell me what you think. Um, and also, we are gearing up in October. We will be starting our sessions now. Now, let me say something. If I do not get um, enough people to do the sessions, I will not do the session, and we can push it back in November. I want to do the sessions in October, so that way, if your parents want to have some money for the holidays, I get it. But if not, then because other things are starting to happen, you know, whatever. The opportunities is happening for me as well. So I can be booked and busy that way versus booked and busy here if people do not sign up. But if you're interested, just reach out to me. I'll give you all the details. That's all I do to have for you guys. See you guys later. Peace.